Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Thursday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Grimgar. Oh boy. So, in the last episode of Grimgar, everybody more or less got their shit together. You know, Mary learned how to work with the boys learned to work with Mary. Yume and main character son, whose name main character Kun, sorry, he hasn't earned the son yet. Uh, I fucking what was it? Haruhiro, is that his name? I don't know. I'm gonna call him main character Kun. It might as well be it. Uh, they fucked but didn't fuck, and Shihoru was very upset by it. That's basically the gist. That's it. Also, we learned that Mary has like an incredibly dark backstory, and that honestly is kind of neat. She got goblin slated on her first day, so that's great. But yeah, I guess so. Now I guess the team's gonna start coming back together, and maybe we'll actually get some forward progress. Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. Let's see. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Wait, like. It's just like I find it so hard to be like, oh yeah, here's what happened last episode, because so little happens. Oh shit, we gonna see this flashback from Mary's perspective? Yo, if we could just like, if we have like an entire episode of Mary's group getting their shit kicked in, that'd be fucking cool. Bitch used up all her fucking spell slots. Oh jeez, oh fuck. That man's gonna get yiffed to death. Run, you idiots! These guys, so Mary has her level 2 adventurer thing, huh? My dude, you coulda run! The monster was not that interested in you. You coulda booked it! You fucking tard. Holy shit. So Hayashi only died because he's a fucking idiot. God, weird thing is, because they never buried their teammates, they're probably still down there, and they're probably undead. So they've just kind of made life harder for any other adventurer group that goes down there. That's great. Now you brought back a doppelganger. Mary's corpse is just down there still. Man, it's almost as if trauma's a thing. Goddamn. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for like a full episode of flashback, but alright, this works too. Don't forget that pain. Allow it to fester. Use it to fuel you. Jeez. But yeah, so okay, so Mary's arc is going to be trying to get her to not be so sad, huh? Is that gonna be it? That's gonna be how we do it? Okay. Oh, so I guess fun D&D facts. I've got really nothing else to talk about right now because this show isn't exactly the most engaging right now. The concept of spell slots and running out of spells, it's not just a like meta thing. Like it's not. it's like so D&D, they don't, the concept of mana wasn't a thing because D&D existed before video games with mana. So they came up with spell slots. And I imagine if D&D like existed, like had just come out and started existing now, it would have mana. But instead, they came up with the idea of spell slots. And in universe, the god of magic, the god of magic in Dungeons and Dragons, saw ancient mortals just casting fucking like ninth level spells, like just going like using time stop, wish, disintegrate, fucking all sorts of ridiculous fucking spells, just willy nilly, just like cast like time stop like 6 fucking times, and she was like, no, that's fucking stupid. We're putting a stop to that. And so she altered the fabric of the universe and instituted the fucking concept of spell slots to limit mortals and stop them from being overpowered and just murdering gods. So anyone who's a wizard, it's just like, nah, fuck you. And if anyone who's a wizard that fights a god is like, nah, I'm not supposed to be doing this because of the spell slot system, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's the coolest, dumbest thing, and I love it. I love it so much. Now, seeing as you've lost one guy, and it was due to his own stupidity, and she lost 3 guys, I feel like she's a little bit ahead on this one. I don't know. I really wish like we could just smash cut to like fucking Ranta off in the corner, just like getting crunk, like, yeah, Manito's dead, woo! Man, I can't believe Shihoru is the only person who's not a fucking psychopath. It's great. Oh, sorry, I said psychopath. I meant sociopath. Even then, I think Ranta's the only one that's fucking like an actual asshole. Like, everyone else is just a fucking idiot. Like, Ranta's actively an asshole. Like, I would kick him out of the party if I was in Haruhiro's position. And if she's not our Nakama, then she won't Mamoru us. Oh boy. Yes, it's because your thoughts and opinions are bad. Like, Christ, my dude. Thankfully, someone's fucking saying it. Holy shit. I mean, you shouldn't care what he's feeling. He hasn't gone out of his way to fucking think about what any of you feel like. Like, Ranta's entire personality is just, I am an asshole. Fucking great, now he's gonna hold that over your head, idiot. That's a good point, idiot. Like, I wish someone had responded with that. Like, oh yeah, that's a good point, dumbass. Oh man, he's making overtures. But you know what? I don't believe them at all. I dead ass, like, I do not believe in his apology. Like, he is such a sack of garbage. I don't think he's just gonna change because of one friendship speech. Man, Ranta apologizing just completely altered the fucking meteorological patterns, huh? Man jacked his fucking dagger. Goddamn. So that goblin was there. That goblin was part of the group that murdered Monato. I mean, it's time for revenge, idiot. My man, it's time for revenge. He's alone, man. Fuck. What is she doing with her hat? Just like doing little bicep curls at her. What the fuck? That guy was alone. That guy was alone. You could have just jacked his fucking Jordans, dude. Run his fade. Holy shit. Really? Really, Mary? Just, So when you gonna tell her that you know about how she got everyone killed? Cause oh boy, that's gonna be a bombshell to drop, huh? Oh no, poor Mary. I'm pretty sure she already knows about him. Like she's brought him up before. They were called Goblin Slayers. Yes, you already said that. The commercial break is no excuse to repeat yourself. Did you let him die, though? It seems more like Monato died because he was a fucking idiot and ran headfirst into a sniper's nest. Like, why did you have a cleric doing off-tank duties, dude? What the fuck? Oh man, this is the speech that'll get her to stay. Yeah, basically we got a guy killed because we were all assholes. We didn't care what he thought, we didn't care how he was feeling, we just followed orders and just stabbed things. Amazing pitch, my dude, amazing. I mean, I guess technically you could have found a druid. Or maybe, or there's a healing wizard subclass, right? I don't know. I think that might be Unearthed Arcana, which isn't technically official. Is this entire episode just gonna be this one speech? Because it's dragging on a little bit here, my dude. I don't know about that one. God, this is like a fucking Kingdom Hearts cutscene. Friendship, friendship, hearts, friendship, darkness, hearts, friendship. Just fucking Christ. All we need now is a gothic Lolita with a hammer, and it's the perfect fucking thing. Why does Mogazone not have a fucking helmet yet? Weren't they gonna chip in and buy him one? Oh god, no. Oh god, oh fuck. No, you should have had it snowing. God damn it. They should have gone through with the bit. They should have gone through with the bit and made it snow. Boo. Boo, I say. They waited until after they were done adventuring to get him a helmet, for fuck's sake. She's not ready for that level of commitment, motherfucker. She's not ready. What? The girl with abandonment problems isn't ready for a sudden outpouring of emotional support? Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Well, at least, at least they didn't get all pissy about it, at the very least. My man, I don't know if haggling counts, but alright then, fair enough. Jesus! Over half off? What the fuck, Ranta? Did you threaten his family or something? Jesus. Like, we're back to the music videos. Alright. Okay, well, I guess the episode's done. Alright, how's everyone doing today, huh? My man got a plunging attack on him. Holy shit, Shihoru actually managed to hit with a fucking spell. And Yume was using a bow. What the actual fuck? I thought the whole point was that Yume couldn't fuck like it wasn't the whole thing that her eyesight was too bad or something? I don't know. For some reason that's what my brain is telling me. I don't know if that was actually a thing, if I imagined that. My man's like, oh man, this dagger's fucking red. I stole it from that stupid fucking rogue that got his that got his shit killed. What's wrong with slaying goblins? If they weren't killing goblins, then the goblins would just keep being a problem. So I mean, hey. Goblin Slayer approved. I mean, it seems like goblins pay well enough, huh? That's racist. Wait, where are the females in here? I ain't seen a single female goblin yet. Fucking sack of garbage, holy shit. Really? Really, Ranta? You just got her to, like, stick with the party and you're just, alright then. So I guess here's the question. The concept of Orion. Is that something they remember from before they got isekai'd, or are the stars the same? And if the stars are the same, then where the fuck are they? Because they'd have to be in the local area, like close enough to Earth for the stars to be similar enough. I mean, if you have housing for cheap, you don't really need to go in for like a big dick place, huh? Because he's a fucking weeb. Man. So she had to learn a skill to be able to use her bow. So she's still shit then. It's probably like some like it's probably just a it's probably just like a fucking like visualization of crit chance or something. That would make sense, right? Like how else would you explain critical hits, especially like based off a percentage? So are they the only volunteer soldiers that fucking like actually use the volunteer soldier housing? I mean, it's run down and shitty, like, but that place seems far too big for just one party to live in. Oh hey, it's a ghost. Oh boy, yay, being haunted, motherfucker. Oh boys, even Monato's ghost is doing little Freudian slips about fucking real world shit, huh? I want this shit to actually be a ghost instead of just him having a psychotic break. Like, I want Monato's ghost to actually be hanging around, being like, "Sup, fucker, you let me die. Congrats, idiot." Why does the moon look like that? For fuck's sake. They're gonna need to change that hey eventually. Like, I don't know. Look at Mary out here. Look at this bitch with the actual bed. Like, they gonna have to change that hay, because that shit gonna get, like, bugs and shit. It's gonna start rotting. Oh boy. Alright. So, still mostly a music video at the end there, but alright, fair enough. At least everybody's friends now, so now they can actually continue the story, huh? I still have problems with this show, but at the very least, it's getting better. So, so here's what I'm gonna say. The so at the start of the show, it like we're making decent progress, and then Monato died, and their progress went all the way back to zero, right? So, so functionally, what they could have done is, uh, you have episode one, and then you skip to, and then you make episode instead, and you just skip like episodes like two through whichever episode Monato died, right? And then you introduce Mary, because basically Monato's death, because like we didn't like it was impactful in that someone could die, right? But like other than that, like there wasn't really all that much, worthwhile happening in those episodes, which is you consider almost all of it gets undone, you know? So so something that I would say they probably should have done is had the first episode, and then at the start of the second episode, say, like, at the start it was a little rough, but we kind of figured shit out. You know, Monato is so helpful. Monato helped us through everything. We were kind of getting everything. Like, I still don't know what I'm doing exactly, but but so long as we have Monato, everything will be fine. You know, like, show us, like, some montage stuff. And then have the scene where Monato gets fucking murdered. Because all of the build-up we saw up until Monato's death gets completely undone with his death. So there's no reason to show it, because it's irrelevant to the overall plot. Cause and like I'm sorry, like for those of you that like those episodes, they were worthless. Like they were actually worthless. They were retroactively made shit. They were retroactively made like absolutely fucking nothing, garbage. Yeah. So yeah, I think and seeing how much of this show is just like taken up by them slotting in fucking long music videos, I imagine we probably wouldn't even lose all that much. Like, you could make the show a little bit more direct and then start episode 3 with them getting married and them learning how to get work together and get everything done, and then boom, we hit the equivalent of this episode, and then we can continue moving on upwards, growing better as people, learning how to fight the goblins, etc., etc., etc. You know, like I get the feeling that for fans of Grimgar, that's not gonna be a popular opinion, but like the show is like almost done. Like this thing is only what, like 12, 13 episodes long, and we're on episode 7, and the group has only just started like becoming like actual good again. You know, like them being isekai has nothing to do with it. Like everything they did with Monato is retroactively worthless. Like this show, like it feels like a very good premise with a pretty decent narrative through line that is being wasted on piss poor execution and focusing on the wrong things, and filler. And I don't know why. Like, did the original Grimgar, like, fucking manga or novel or whatever the fuck it was, was that not very many chapters in before they started making the anime? If that's the case, then maybe they should have fucking waited. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. But I mean, overall, I'd say that this episode was good. It was decent. Like, minus the whole, like, just the music video in the middle. Like, I really like the flashback to like Mary's shit getting kicked in, everybody coming together to, you know, like, uh, everyone coming together to like get to know Mary and like be friends and be like, hey, yeah, let's be friends, yeah. And of course, Mary didn't immediately be like, oh yeah, I'm going to Mamoru my Nyakamas. It's like, oh fuck, I've seen this before. Oh god, oh fuck, I'll see you tomorrow. I need to think. I need a moment. Like, that's good. That's realistic. Like, it's good. Um, Everybody chipping in to get like Moguzo a new helmet, everyone getting new armor and weapons. Like, it's cool, you know, it's like a visual improvement for the characters, and that's good. That's big thumbs up. Um, and even the little music videos, as much as I fucking hate when a show like whooshes out all sound and just plays a music video over a montage, at the very least, the montage this time, instead of them dicking around and going to the shops, it was them, like, having little fights, and fucking Haruhiro came in at the end and, like, explained how things changed over the little time skip they did through the montage, which is better than nothing. So, hooray, they actually did manage to improve. So, little by little, this show is improving, but it's still very much like a hard 6.5 out of 10 for me right now, you know? Good good premise, good narrative through line, absolute piss poor execution of both, and it hurts me, my dude. It hurts me, and I can see how they're improving. I can see how I can see, like, especially like with this episode, like they're improving, they're getting better with the execution, but there's just not enough episodes left, dude. Like, fuck. There's just not enough episodes left, and it is just really upsetting and frustrating, and it It just makes me sad. It just makes me sad, you know, because it could be better. It deserves better. But that's just how it goes sometimes, so bleh. But that's all I've got to say for this episode, so let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something I left out, because that's entirely possible. Oh boy. As always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit that share button down below. And if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked in the description and on the end card, along with a list of all the people that keep the show up and running. Oh boy. And if you want to help support the channel, we have some patron rewards, but those are all listed on the page. I'm not going to waste time here. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. And I will see you a round.